That's right. We are playing another Sega racing game. This one we're playing the original VR, Virtua Racing, because everyone's talking about VR now, with the entire Oculus buyout and stuff like that, so I figured why not share my first venture into VR, which was very early polygons on the Mega Drive. This is the 32X version, which I was told is the most accurate to the arcade version. So, Virtua Racing Deluxe. Should be fun. I haven't actually played this version before. Alright. Let's, I mean, I like stock cars, so let's go with the stock car. We want to see the bridge, so Bay Bridge. How do I? Okay, there we go. So this is using the Sega I own the Mega Drive. This was using the Sega Virtua processor, which was a basically the Mega Drive cart, the game, actually came with its own extended. The cartridge was extended to contain a larger chip called a Sega Virtua processor to be able to produce graphics like this. The 32X version I think did it naturally, which is, it's kind of funny how the 32X sort of handled 3D like this better than the Sega Saturn. I've been told that the Sega Saturn version of Virtua Racing is actually kind of crap. There was also a PS2 version which added like natural shadows and stuff like that, but who wants that? Who wants that in the Virtua Racing? You want the old graphics, and I think the music just disappeared. There we go. Yeah, this game was released in '92 originally, dating it 1 year before Daytona USA. It very much is considered the prototype and predecessor to Daytona, which we played a few days ago. I haven't really had time to make a video since then. Yeah, this game is fun. I had a lot of fun with it on the Mega Drive, and the 32X version so far, yeah, it runs nicely. It runs very smooth, which I like, and controls feel really great. The steering feels really solid. I mean, I still suck at driving, but that's just me and racing games. You should know that by now. Not sure why the music keeps disappearing though, until you go through a checkpoint. Slam into the car. Alright. It has a very Outrun 2-esque feeling to it, with the where you drift and then you snap back to the road, which I love. Outrun 2, of course, as I said before, is my favorite racing game. And this one reminded me even slightly of Outrun 2, it's great. Although the spiraling off the track, when you spiraling away when you're on the grass thing is awkward. I wonder if that happens with all cars or just stock cars. I don't know. Because in Daytona USA, you have a car that's actually good at driving on grass. I think it's the green cars, but I'm not certain. Like they actually programmed that. And some cars are like, they will take damage easier, and there's a bunch of different specs to the cars, more than just automatic and manual transmission. Even when you play the original version, not the deluxe version. I don't know if it was in the arcade version, but it's in the Sega Saturn and PC original version at least. And once again, I forget to mute my phone when I do these things. I can't believe I keep doing that. I always mute my phone when I record a podcast, but I keep forgetting to do it on these videos. You would think I would just use the same memory to do it, but no, apparently not. And we're about to lose our time. Aww. Game over. Oh. Okay. Let's go for another one. Can we go back? I want to change car. No. No. Oh fuck. I don't want to do this one again. We're resetting. Ah yeah. Virtua Racing Deluxe. Yes, Virtua Racing. Yeah. Alright, we want the let's go to the Formula car. And let's drive up in the sand park. I think this track was not in the Mega Drive version because I don't remember it. Let's change the camera angle a bit, shall we? And I can't do that all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah! I can't see where I'm going because the resolution's so low. This is why it was called Virtua Racing. This was the VR mode that was kept onto Daytona. It was advertised in the attraction mode, I think it's called. Attraction mode is when a arcade cabinet is in demo mode to attract customers. And the Daytona one proudly proclaimed, "Oh, amazing VR technology," because you can view from inside the car. But of course you couldn't in the Deluxe version. The original Daytona had 4 different viewports, but Deluxe only had 3. And I can't zoom out more than this, it seems. So there we go. Yeah, this is proper. This is what I remember. This is what one of the things I remember the most from Virtua Racing was this incredibly zoomed out view you could run with. Yeah, there's some different options. Let's go with this one. I like this one. I mean, I like first person as well, but it's a bit hard with the with so few pixels to be both my car and the environment. I'm not. This is meant to be a desert track, but it just feels like I'm inside of a skateboard park. I'm gonna have to add some music on top of this. Like, I know I'll add some of the I'll add some Crush 40 racing songs, like Into the Wind, revving up. This was harder to control. I didn't like this one as much as the stock car. This doesn't spiral around when you run off the track. That's good. I also forgot to turn off Facebook. Wow, I feel unprofessional now. That one I do tend to remember. Oh well, you got to hear our Facebook noise there. Facebook, the proud owners of Oculus Rift VR. As we're playing VR. Topical. I'm just going to give up right here. I keep bouncing into the wall. Over! Oh yeah! Haha! Welcome back again! The Virtua Racing! Last one. I can't believe that you can't. It's so dumb. But of course we want to try the prototype car as well. Oh, did I finally find the button to back? Well, that was a waste of time. Let's go big forest. Let's just zoom out. No, zoom out. Not that much. That's good. Oh yeah. Of course, you could see the amazing polygon pit crew before working on my car. That was really cool back in the day. Yeah, I think this was the car I used the most as a kid because it was cool. It looked futuristic. It was a prototype car. I will always respect Sega for having the over-the-top crashes in their games. I mean, that was in Outrun, that was in Daytona, that was in this game. When you slam into something, you just flip around when you're back into driving. I love that. Outrun 2 has that as well. Outrun 2 has it really, really good. Like, crashing in Outrun 2 is a blast. So yeah, that's fun. Start. Well, I mean, is the lack of music outside of checkpoints meant to be realistic or something? Like, feel like you're really driving the car? It seems weird. Why would you do that? Couldn't they fit in music on the cart? Is that it? I'm certain the Mega Drive version had music, and I'm sorry about the Facebook chime again. I feel terrible. How many laps are these, by the way? It doesn't say anywhere how many laps I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, this game is fun. It's no Daytona USA, but it's fun. I like it. Gonna have to get the Sega Saturn version to find out what's so bad about it. I mean, that version has got to have music at least, right? It's on disc. I know 3D games on Sega Saturn were always a bit but you know, still. Daytona USA wasn't. That was a great version. Sega Rally. Everyone loves Sega Rally. Oh, I should play Sega Rally. I mean, you'll be seeing more Sega racing games on this channel because if it wasn't obvious enough, I really like them, no matter how bad I am at them. I'm not doing too terribly here, though, am I? 12 out of 16, I guess I am. It doesn't feel like I'm doing too terribly. I'm actually enjoying myself, and that's the important part of any game, that you enjoy yourself. And the music is great, if only it, you know, was always there. Keep crashing into that bridge, doesn't feel. But these are quite. I mean, this is '92. This is like the only game before this I had polygon playable characters was Alone in the Dark, I think. Which of course was the first game to have polygons for your main character. And if, I'm assuming a car counts as the main character. And if you compare it to Alone in the Dark, I mean, this looks way better. Sure, this is the '94 version, but still. Game over. Yeah. Haha.